Hey there, great to have you stop by.
Hey there, Michael Kyle here, and in this video we're going to talk about the 3 best paid traffic sources for 2017 and 2018 and beyond. What we're looking at right here is just one of the 3 top traffic sources that I use. Okay, and I'm getting a lot of great results from these, and I just wanted to put together a video that shows what works and what's working for me. And I have about 3 to 3.5 years experience with buying traffic, and we're looking. I can show you here. We're looking right now at a site called Udemy. Okay, and as you can see here, I bought a lot of traffic. I bought over 9,000 visitors I got, and I spent over $3,300. So I mean, I spent money on this on traffic, and that's what you got to do. But you got to be consistent with it. You got to use both free and paid methods. But this video is about paid traffic sources and which ones are the best in my opinion. Okay, so now as you can see, this is just my page here that I'm on here, and yeah, I mean, I use this service for quite a while. This is a marketplace basically where they have just hundreds of traffic sellers that sell clicks and traffic to your business, and you're actually paying for clicks. If you're familiar with how Zillow works, you purchase a certain amount of clicks, and that seller delivers that traffic to you. The sources that I use is all going to be for business opportunity traffic. Okay, so yeah, so the first one here again is Udemy, and there's a lot of good sellers in it. Let's go in here once and find sellers. You just come into the site. I'm going to include links to everything below the video in the description, so you don't have to remember it. I'm going to have all there for you to get your accounts. Okay, this free to this you can create a free account with Udemy, and it's free to join. There's no they do have an upgraded offer. Like a Prime, I think it's called Udemy Prime. I myself don't use it. I mean, you can if you're gonna it's just a matter of choice if you want to. They do run specials then with that, with if you go with the Prime level. But right now I'm just at the basic level, which there's no charges, free account. So anyway, so you just when you come in this account, this page here, you can find sellers. You can set this to how you want it. Whether you want your solo ad within the next 5 hours or next day, 14 days. Whatever you want to choose. You choose the amount of visitors. You're just basically setting this up to get to the results of what you're looking for. There's a price range you can go by. Most of these are the lowest is gonna be 35 and upwards to $1, which you're gonna pay. But if you can find some good sellers in this price range, 35 to 45. I have found them in that price. Like for example, William McGray here. He says he's like one of the top sellers here, and he has 43 cents right now for a click, and that's a really good price for him. It's usually a little over 50 cents, so he must be running. I see he has promoted here, so he must be running a special at the moment. Okay, and the next one here that I would use, and actually this here is called MLM Traffic Center, and this is actually owned by Bill McRae over here. He actually owns that, and like I said, I've been buying traffic from him for the last year, and I buy a lot of it. Anyway, his traffic is 95% tier 1. Tier 1 being his tier 1 countries: USA, Canada, Australia, UK, New Zealand. Again, them all. But it's basically your English-speaking countries with the most buying power. That's what you want. You want your tier 1 to be as high as possible. Anything above 85, you're in good shape. His is it's more closer to 100 from whatever the experience that I have with his traffic, but he's basically guaranteed 95% here. This actually is run by him and his friend Diego Cohen. There's the two that run this site here. As you can see, they have a lot of experience between them. They're very 6 and 7 figure income earners. They run a lot of money over the years. So get down here. This is the packages that they sell. Again, the price is on here. 63 cents per 100. The more you buy, obviously, the less it's going to cost per click. So yeah, this is another good one here. This is my second choice of the best paid traffic sources that you can use. Now, one thing with these traffic sources, they do come with an affiliate side. So actually, the MLM Traffic Center and the Udemy both have an affiliate program that you become affiliates. It's free to do, and you can earn, both of them offer 15% commission to you when someone that joins through your link and they buy traffic. You get 50% of that commission, which is really cool. I've Actually, especially with the Udemy side, I just got quite a few of those this week that we're in right now. A lot of people that are buying traffic, and I'm getting it. It's at 15%. It's not, it's not going to change the world for me, but that all that extra added income is multiple streams of income, which you want, and you can take that extra money and put back into your business, whether it's furthering your education within your business, or it's buying more traffic. So you definitely want to have as many streams of income that you can handle. You always want to have more than one. Okay, and my third choice here is called Traffic Token. This is a fairly new company at the time of recording this video. It's been about a month that they've been in business here. And what they do is they sell traffic tokens. It's a little bit different than the buying the clicks. When you buy from the other two, you're going to get your clicks. You're going to say you're going to buy 300 clicks. You're going to get that delivered within easily 2 to 3 days from when you purchase it. For when it starts, rather. The way this works here with Traffic Token is they sell tokens, and each token costs $47, and you'll get roughly about between 200 and 250 to 300 clicks per token. 4 different tokens. Each token is $47, and it's good for one URL, which you can change out as often as you want to. If you say you want to start promoting something, a CPA offer or whatever it is, and you want to switch it out, just delete it, put the new URL in, and then verify it, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to contact them. It just automatically picks up on your new URL. You're gonna get these $47 worth of tokens, which is usually about my experience so far is roughly almost 300 tokens, or sorry, 300 clicks. Okay, so that's quite a bit cheaper than like paying the 50 to 60 cents per click. Okay, let me just show you here some of the traffic here that I'm getting from the traffic token here. Okay, and as you can see here, I'm gonna have this blurred here, obviously, because I don't want to, these are emails here and people's privacy. I don't want to show that, obviously. Anyway, you can see here the date along the side here. Today's the 21st. It's like almost 3:30 in the morning here, so it's very early on the 21st. So I already got two opt-ins here from that traffic token source, and you can see here, here's the 20th here, has quite a few here, and then just going down through, you got the 19th, 18th. I only got 3 on that day from those tokens. I have 10 tokens that I bought, and I have 5 going to one URL, 5 going to another. This is just one of the 5, or one of the URLs is going to 5, using 5 tokens. Here's the 17th, 16th. So you can see it's every day these leads are coming in. You're getting your clicks over the course of 30-day period, so it's constant fresh leads coming in, which is really cool. Here's the other one. The other 5 I'm running, along with traffic that I bought from the MLM Traffic Center, is also giving me clicks here. Again, as you can see here, I'll have this blurred up obviously as well. Again, the 4 packages, the more you buy, they give you free ones, which is really cool. Second one is 4 tokens. You're actually buying 3. It's still $47 a piece. 3 times 47 is 141. You're gonna get a free one there. Here, if you buy 10, which is what I started with, my first one, they say this is the first month that they're in business, so I bought 10. I paid for 7 of them. 7 times 47 is 329. I got 3 for free, and this one here, which I'm thinking about going my next one, because the traffic is, all 3 of these are business opportunity traffic. Okay, and this one here is all USA business opportunity traffic. So it's very cheap. I mean, what we're paying for it, because it's running over a 30-day period, and it's USA traffic, and and then it's up to you and your business opportunity to make the sale on that, obviously. But here, you buy this one here, you're paying for 12 and you're getting 5 for free. Instead of paying $13.50, you're paying $5.27. There we go. Roughly about over $800 you're saving here if you're going for that package. Anyway, so back to this here. There is an affiliate side with this, which is really cool because they pay 80% commission on this here. It's, like I said, it's 15% on the other two, the Udemy and the MLM Traffic Center. This here is 80% on the entire first order of your affiliates. 80% of the entire first order. So if they buy that Beast package for, what that was, $527, you're getting 80% of that, which is what, like $480. And that's just, imagine that, $480. That's going to more than pay for your own traffic here and elsewhere as well. Each month that they keep buying traffic, you'll get 30% commission. And it also runs 3 levels deep. So you're going to get your second and third tier. You're going to get 15% and 5%. So you're getting paid on 3 levels with this traffic just by promoting just on the affiliate side. Okay, now it does cost $17 a month. Well, yeah, this is definitely something that's just becoming very popular. A lot of people are getting on board, and the results are there. The traffic's coming in. As you can see here, right? That's unheard of. 6 cents a click. At the current moment, it does update. For company, it's actually 6 cents as well for the whole, business for the whole company. But right now I'm getting an average of 17 clicks per day from each token. So I have 10, so you're looking at 170 clicks a day. I mean, so as you can see, yeah, it's, this is the way to go if you're looking for traffic. I bought a lot of traffic. I've been scammed over the when I first got started a few years ago. I didn't have anybody to show me how to do it, so I was just buying traffic, and boy, I tell you what, I was throwing money away. And that's the thing. There's a lot of people out there that sell traffic that prey on the inexperienced marketer and take their money because they don't know any better. And it's unfortunate. It just burns me up. Anyway, you can take my experience and avoid making the mistakes that I made. I got your back on this. I'm gonna, I know what works and what doesn't.
I want to share with you guys today something powerful that I just found out like a week ago. Very powerful website that you can use to advertise. It is a paid advertising, but trust me, it's dirt cheap, and you get targeted traffic to whatever offer you're trying to offer, your ClickBank links or affiliate links, Amazon links. Well, actually, I was told that you can put ClickBank products and everything in it, but you actually have to build like an affiliate website or something, or point them to an offer. It can't just be like a affiliate link, like a ClickBank link or anything. It has to be like targeted to a website, and then you can have a bunch of ClickBank offers or whatever, affiliate offers that you want on there. But this is what the gurus use, man. I never knew nothing about this site, and I've been internet marketing for about 3 years now, and I just found this out. It's I think it's July 14th or something like that, but I just found this out like a week ago, so I want to share it with you guys, and this is what it is called. I'm sharing with you guys for free because a lot of people will not share this with you. I'm going to show it to you. This is what it is right here. Right here. You can see I just started this campaign today, and the current 6 cents, guys. I spent 2 cents for 6 clicks. Now these are targeted. Now when I say it's targeted, this site has, let's see, say you want to search for new places to bid, right? So once you sign up for free, and what makes it great is the minimum is the minimum that you put in is $5. Okay, so you can test out the site and you don't have to spend a whole lot of money, $5. I mean, but this is what makes it very powerful, guys, is that okay, say just click on traffic, right? You want to find sites that are in this site's network that are getting lots of traffic. So you can put in, okay, say you want to put a minimum of 10,000, and this is over the past 5 days, right? You can put in 1 day or however many days. Let's say for the past 5 days. So we're going to go 10,000 to let's say a million or whatever. Okay, and these are searches that these sites are getting. You put in your criteria. Look, and I don't want it elsewhere. I want to target Europe, Canada, and United States. You can click on all of these, and just if you just want targeted users from the United States, right? So you do that, and then you hit search, and it's going to bring up a list of all these sites that are in their network that you can advertise with. Now, some of them are more expensive, like this is $97 a day. But look, they're getting the last 5 days they've had 921,000 people on their site. That's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You want to be on these sites. Okay, so let's go down. There's some lower ones. You know what I'm saying? Like some are for 31 cents a day. So you get to have your banner or button, or they tell you right here, like these guys are only allowing a button on their site. Some of them are allowing skyscrapers, leaderboards, everything, man. So like, and then look, you just there's different sites I've never heard of, but these guys are getting traffic. You know what I'm saying? So let's say, look right here, the last nights, whatever this is, some type of gaming site. In the past 5 days, it's got almost 80,000 views on its site, and they're allowing you, and it's a button too, to put for 4 cents though, guys, a day. You can have your button up there for 4 cents a day, and you can get as many clicks as however many people click on the link. So imagine if you get a site that's somewhere, like you can put like right here, this zombie roomie or whatever. You get a half a banner for a whole day. You can put your banner up there. You see what I'm saying? You see how this is powerful, guys? Like, here, let's go back to the search. I'm gonna show you, like, even if you want some lower ones, let's say we don't want elsewhere. Let's go 1,000 to 10,000, or let's go 100,000. In the past 5 days, search. Let's see what we get. Okay, so yeah, I mean, they're just it's a real cheap advertising, real cheap. 68 cents here for Hogwarts Live RPG. They done got 71,000 views in the past 5 days. And then you can click, you can look on their site, and it'll show you exactly where your banner's gonna be at. As soon as you pay that 5 cents or 60 cents or whatever, your ad goes right on their site. So like on this site, if you have something, whatever this is, that you think that their audience would be interested in what you're promoting, I guess your ad will be over here. Usually some of them will say your ad here if they don't have them. Like, I want to give y'all, for instance, what I did. Let's say, what is this? Wait. It's not letting me go back. Okay, here we go. Now this is what I did. Let me go back to the advertising. Like I went ahead quickly and built a site, about soccer, and put some soccer affiliate links on there. So, and then I typed in, 100,000 to 100 million. So I wanted to see. Ooh, damn, I didn't want to do that. Actually, I want to redo that again. Hold on, bear with me, guys. Okay, 100,000 and 1 million. So in the past 5 days. So I went ahead, look at this site right here. It's called Rocking Soccer. In the past 5 days, they've got 301,000 members to their website, right? Earlier today, this was at, I believe, 4 cents. So I went ahead and built a site with WordPress real quick, a little affiliate website, and put this up here. So as soon as I paid, I put $5 in the account, and so I'm paying for my ad to be on their site, but I think I'm only paying like maybe 4 or 5 cents or 6 cents maybe now for every day that my ad is on their site. I mean, you can't beat that, and they're getting. In 5 days they've had 300,000. So you go on this site, and it's a soccer site. Some type of soccer game, I guess, the intelligent free online football manager game, blah, blah, blah. So when people click here, look at this is where my ad is. See, it says your ad can be here, your ad here. So soccercabinet.com, that's a website I just hurried up and created just to test this out, really. So I'm going to keep you guys updated, but I think this is very powerful. So when a person clicks on this, they go straight to my site with my affiliate links on it, and there goes the change. And look at on their site when they're scrolling down. Look, doesn't that look just pretty cool? Soccer cabinet with the soccer ball, and it looks good right there. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of clicks to that site and hopefully get some good sales. So, because people that are on this site are probably interested in soccer anyway. So if I'm offering them links to other soccer, accessories and stuff, I can make those sales easy. This is very powerful, guys. You guys need to check it out. It's called projectwonderful.com. Just go ahead and click on the link in the description. It'll take you right to the site. You can go ahead and sign up and get you some advertising. I mean, this is pretty good. And I've heard a lot of big gurus were using this site, and I haven't heard anything about it. So that's why I'm saying, they like to keep a lot of things secret, but I ain't gonna keep it secret from y'all today. So y'all need to go ahead and check this out. Like I said, you can target it just to American. Let's see what happens when we just click on America. See how many sites come up. So here you go. Look, all these are strictly American. Look at this. Almost 1 million views in the past 5 days. So whatever this Miss Paint Adventures is, if you got something where you think this people would be interested in your site, $13 a day to get a skyscraper ad on this website, you make a killing. with all them people looking. I mean, you can possibly make a killing. I don't know what this site is about, but I mean, yeah. So, yeah, see this? You're going to get one of these ads over here, these skyscraper ads, and you're getting not almost 1 million people in 5 days looking at this site. You're going to get a lot of clicks. Trust me. And you're going to get a lot of people coming to your website. So go ahead and click on that link in the description. Go ahead and sign up to this website. Like I said, it's free to sign up.
In this video, I'm going to reveal my top secret, super cheap traffic source that I've been using to make crazy profits with CPA marketing. I'm going to reveal my top secret, super cheap traffic source that I've been using for the majority of my CPA marketing. This traffic source is insane. I've not seen anything like it before. I've been managing to get as little as less than 1 pence or 1 cent per click, which means it's perfect for CPA marketing, but you can also use it for anything else really. You might have seen my previous CPA marketing video where I explained that I made over $10,000 in the first month for CPA marketing. If you haven't watched it, I'll link it up below, so just make sure you check that out. If you have seen it, you'll know that I gave away some great value, but I did hold back one vital piece of information, and that was my super cheap traffic source. The reason for that was because I was planning on creating a paid CPA marketing course, and I was going to add that information into that course, and I was only going to reveal it to the people who bought my CPA marketing course. But I've had a think, and I'm going to give it away for free to everyone that's watching this YouTube channel. Now, some people might call me crazy for doing this because I've had so much interest in people asking about my course. I get multiple messages every single day. People say, Liam, I've watched your video. When are you releasing this course? When is the course coming out? I even asked on my Facebook, how much are people willing to pay for the course? And I was getting people saying anything from $100 right up to $2,000. So I could have made some good money from creating a course, but I'm not looking for quick cash, and it doesn't feel right to cash in with a course at such an early stage. And also I want to provide value to the people that are watching my channel, not just the lucky few that could afford to buy a course. So that's why I've decided to give it away for free on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm going to reveal all of my CPA marketing tips and tricks on this YouTube channel for free, starting today with my super cheap traffic source. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to reveal my main traffic source. I'm going to show you my dashboard in a minute so you can see the price that I'm getting per clicks. And I'm also going to give you some tips and tricks so you can maximize your profits with this traffic source if you want to give it a go yourself. So here goes. My super cheap traffic source is Snapchat ads. In my opinion, Snapchat ads are the king of getting super cheap clicks or swipe ups for any kind of adverts out there. It's crazy the price that you can get per click with Snapchat ads. This is all thanks to the fact that Facebook and Instagram have ripped off Snapchat's features, and that's meant a lot of Snapchat's users and advertisers have moved over to Instagram stories because that's the kind of the place to be at the moment. So now you might be thinking, well, if everyone's moved over to Instagram, why would I want to advertise on Snapchat? Well, here's the thing. There's still millions and millions of users on Snapchat every day that you can target. So if you're advertising something towards an audience which is under the age of 30, Snapchat is still the perfect place to advertise because all of the main advertisers have moved over to Instagram, which means there's less competition on Snapchat. So small people like me can actually get really low price clicks or up swipes. I'm going to jump on my computer now to show you my Snapchat ads dashboard so you can see the price of clicks that I'm getting. And I'm also going to give you some tips and tricks in case you want to give Snapchat ads a go yourself. Right, so you're just on my computer now. I'm going to show you my Snapchat ads dashboard in a second, just so you can see how much I'm paying per click. Before I do that, if you want to join Snapchat ads yourself and sign up, it's really easy to do. You just need to go to forbusiness.snapchat.com. I think you need to be on a desktop to sign up to it. I don't think you can do it from your phone. Click get started and then fill out the form and then sign up. It's really easy to do. I'm not going to go through it now because Snapchat ads is super slow on my computer.
and there's no point showing you anyway because it's really easy to do. So you just sign up, and then to create an advert, it's very similar to anything like Facebook ads. You just upload your content, so it might be an image or a video. You just need to make sure that it's in portrait mode when you're uploading it. You can choose your audience and their interests or their age, just like any other advertising platform, and then submit it to be approved. And that's as simple as it is. So I'm just going to show you my dashboard now so you can get an idea of how much I'm paying per click. So here is the average price per click for this ad account that I've got open now. So as you can see, my average price per click, it's called ECPSU, which is effective cost per swipe up. And basically it's just cost per click, because obviously people swipe up on Snapchat as opposed to click, so they call it swipe up. So for the whole of this ad account, I'm averaging 2 pence per swipe up. And as you can see, the campaigns down here, my main campaign, I'm getting 2 pence per swipe up. The one below that, I'm getting less than 1 pence per swipe up. That one's got 10 pence per swipe up, which is a bit more, 22 pence, but you've got 5 pence down there. But these two campaigns here, the main campaigns, 2 pence and less than 1 pence per click, which is crazy. If you've done any kind of advertising on something like Facebook, which is cheap anyway, or Instagram, even Instagram stories, they are cheap, but you will find it super difficult to get a cost per click as low as this, especially when you're targeting countries like the UK and the US. It's really hard to get a click that low. And this is why Snapchat ads is so good for CPA marketing. A lot of people lose money with CPA marketing because their cost per click, this here, is just too high at the start, which means they then have to go after more high ticket CPA offers. And when they don't go as well, they end up losing money. But when you've got a traffic source like Snapchat, where your cost per click is so low, it means you can go after much more lower ticket offers on platforms like Max Bounty and still make really good profit. So as long as your cost per click here is lower than your earnings per click on your CPA network, you're going to be in profit. It's as simple as that. I'm going to show you an example now. I'm not going to show you my main campaign because obviously if I tell you that, everyone's just going to copy it and it's going to ruin it. But I'll show you one that I was really profitable with. I'm not doing it any longer, so I'm happy to share it with you. And it's a Domino's pizza offer. It's this one here that I was getting less than 1 pence per click for this offer. And if I go over to Max Bounty, just get it up. You can see here EPC, which is basically earnings per click, and that is the average earnings you earn per click. So that's basically worked out as how many clicks you send to that offer divided by how much money you've earned from that offer. So that gives you an average of earnings per click. So in theory, every click that I send to this offer, I will earn 11 cents. So as you can see, it's really easy to work out if this is profitable, because if I'm earning 11 cents per click and it's costing me less than 1 pence per click here, I'm making profit. So 11 cents is about 8 pence. So it's basically 800% return on investment for this campaign here. So it's super profitable. And this is why it's so good, because if you see my EPC down here, they're not that high. 11 pence, 15 pence, 20 pence. That one's a bit higher, but 8 pence, 3 pence. And I can still make them profitable with Snapchat ads. Whereas if I was to try and do that on Facebook, and if I was getting about 30 pence per click, I still wouldn't be able to make any profit from these campaigns. So this is why the key is to get a cheap ad platform like Snapchat, and you can make so much money from it. If you want to give this a go, but you're worried about risking your money, I've got a cool little trick that can help reduce the risk of losing your money, so you can test it out at first. So the great thing about Max Bounty is it allows you to see the average EPC, so the earnings per click, that other people on the network are currently making on a campaign. So it gives you an idea if it's going to be profitable or not. So I'll just show you now. So if you go on any campaign on Max Bounty, so this is like a phone competition to win a Samsung. Ignore the price per lead because that's not important at the moment. You want to look at network EPC. So this is average, how much people are earning per click. So every time someone sends a click to this offer, they are making 14 cents back. I mean, that's not totally accurate, and it changes all the time, but it gives you an idea of how much people are earning per click. And if you've got that figure, you can actually use that when you're creating your Snapchat advert. So when you go back to Snapchat and you create your advert, go through the stages, it actually asks you how much you're willing to bid per click. So as long as you set your bid to below that EPC, in theory you should make profit. I mean, the EPC might change all the time, so I would set my bid a lot lower if you're worried about losing money. But say you set your bid to like 2 pence per click, Snapchat won't charge you any more per click than whatever you set in your bid. So if you set that at 2 pence per click, you'll only ever get charged 2 pence per click. And if you're earning 14 cents per click, you're going to be making profit in theory. The only thing with that is that if someone's willing to bid more than you on Snapchat for the same audience, so they're willing to pay 5 pence per click or 6 pence per click, then your advert might not get shown to that many people. So I actually set my bid a lot higher and just test it out. This is just a little tip if you're starting out and you want to test out a campaign and put a little cap on it so you don't end up wasting loads of money. Oh, and one more thing, you'll find that Snapchat are very strict with what they actually allow through on their network. So before you get started, make sure you read their advertising guidelines, and you might find that when you submit an advert, they refuse it for whatever reason, but just keep tweaking it and resubmitting it, and when you get it through, it can be super profitable, so it's worth it. So that's it, that's my super cheap traffic source.
Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it super valuable. If you did, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button.
Oh, hi there. You know, oftentimes as internet marketers and content providers, we have the tendency to think that people are just sitting there at their computers waiting for our next video, our next article, our next email, or piece of content to come out. And the fact of the matter is that all traffic is not created equal. And in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to tap into the most profitable traffic source out there for affiliate marketers and content creators. And we're starting right now. Hey there, welcome inside. I'm Marcus and this is AffiliateMarketingDude.com. Now if you like these videos and you want to learn more about affiliate marketing and how to make money with web traffic, what you're going to want to do right now is click that little subscribe button, then click the bell notification so that you get all the updates and newest videos and live videos when I come out with them. So you don't want to miss out. We're going to show you how to make money online as an affiliate and with all kinds of stuff. But right now what we want to do is we want to talk about profitable traffic. Very, very important. What you're going to notice is that not all traffic is created equal. For example, if you have a guy over here on Facebook and he's just browsing around talking about the latest Donald Trump junk or how much he hates liberals or how much he likes Republicans or hates Republicans or whatever, he's just browsing around. It might be a grandma looking at what the grandkids are doing. It might be a grandpa looking for how to fix his shoes or something like that, right? Grandpa needs a new pair of shoes. You might have all kinds of things, and this person isn't necessarily actively looking for your information. Sure, you can put an ad and you can target it and you can get specific people and you can target specific groups and specific likes and things like that. You can retarget and everything like that. But when push comes to shove, it's not really a market that's out there looking for you. Now, there are ways to get into Facebook groups and stuff like that, which is a little more profitable as well. Now, another thing we want to take a look at is perhaps like Twitter, right? What are people doing on Twitter? What is their mindset? And all of this is about the mindset. Because if you can get inside the mindset of why people are doing what they're doing, you can make a lot of money, and I'm going to show you how. So Twitter, what are they doing? Are they over there looking for friends on Twitter? Are they looking for things to tweet? Are they looking for people to follow? What's going on? You also have stuff like Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is an interesting one because people are looking for photos and pictures and images and graphics and things like that. Not necessarily out there looking for what you have to sell or what you have to offer. Now, you also have things like Instagram, where you get a bunch of followers and they follow you and you put a bunch of images up and stuff like that. All right, now all of these are more or less what we call cold traffic sources. All right, these are cold traffic sources. These are people who don't know who you are. Now, there is one type of cold traffic source that I really, really like, and you can fuel all this other stuff, and we're going to show you how it all fits together and everything like that. But the cold traffic source that I like the best is called search engine traffic. Okay, this is where someone goes to Google and searches for something specific. For example, if I put a picture of a green pool on Pinterest and I say how to fix your green pool, all right, most people on Pinterest aren't really looking for that. They don't really care about that. You might stumble across a few people who are looking for the green pool and they say, hey, I don't want my pool to look like that, but they're not really looking. However, if you were to go to Google and get people who search how do I fix a green pool, or my pool turned green, or something like that, then you're getting someone actively looking for information. Where these guys are over here passive, and there is ways to make money on this. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of money, but it's very, very passive. They're not out there actively looking for things. Now, these guys on Google are actively looking. They're actively searching for solutions. Now, same thing happens with YouTube, right? If you get listed in YouTube search, excuse me, you are going to get people actively looking for you. Now, the problem here is this, and the problem is that people go on Facebook, they go on all these things, they go on YouTube, they create these big followings, lots of people. And then you see them selling ads. You can get like a Twitter ad for like $15 for thousands of viewers. You could go and get Facebook ads for dirt cheap. You can get people to do Facebook shout-outs and everything like that. And the reason is because their traffic isn't valuable to them. They haven't created value. The average YouTube person is making about $1 per 1,000 views. That means that my entire YouTube channel that I worked my ass off to build for the last 5 years is worth about, let's say about $1,005. Right? That's what my 1,000,000 views and 12,000 subscribers would be worth on the average open market. Now, how many of you guys want to spend that time to make $1,000? I didn't think so either. That's why I want to tackle the right traffic method, because the fact of the matter is I've actually made over 1,000 times the average. And the way that I do it is I focus on people that I actively want to get, that are actively looking for what I have to offer. This is known as search engine traffic. Now, once I get the search engine traffic, I say, hey, check out my Pinterest and my Facebook and all this other stuff so that I can keep hammering my message in your face every single day until you buy something or until you opt in or whatever, right? Very, very important. Now, let's talk about the second most important traffic method. So the first one, and the reason it's number one, is because you got to get an entry point. This is where people come to you. Right? We're going to target keywords, we're going to target what they search for, we're going to target what they want. And I want you to really differentiate this between these super cold traffic people who you have no idea what they want, you just know what they like, you just know what they're interested in, and you're hoping to get them. All right? It is profitable, but again, it's a low numbers game. You got to get a lot of traffic to make a little money. Search engine traffic, you can get a little bit of traffic and you can make a fortune. Right? You got to do this the right way. So the second biggest traffic method is email traffic. What does that mean? That means that you email people who already know who you are. The more repertoire, I think is how you say it, or the more bonding you do with your market, the more valuable every click is going to be. So if my market knows me, and they anticipate good stuff, and they want to look at what I'm into, and they say, hey, I want to check out your videos, I want to check out your blog posts, I want to check out all this stuff, right? If they do that, and they click the email, this email traffic is going to be worth a lot of money. Now, if you don't have anything going, if you don't have a relationship with your market, right, they're not going to want to click your emails, they're not going to care. So you have to make them care, you have to put good stuff out. Now, again, this secret works for all this stuff too. If you have a Facebook group that knows you and anticipates what you're going to put out next, they're going to like it. If people anticipate your tweets, they're going to watch for them. If people anticipate your pins, they're going to watch for them. If people are looking for your stuff on Instagram, they're going to watch for it. But first and foremost, if you want to build a business from the ground up, from not knowing what to do, just have a niche, just have an idea, the way to do it is with search engine traffic. You can do this on Google, you can do it on YouTube. But the fact of the matter is there's a different mindset. There's a different mindset between someone just browsing Facebook and someone actively searching for my pool is green, what do I do? Or actively searching for how do I do affiliate marketing? Or actively searching for ways to build a website or something like that. The difference is absolutely staggering. This is how you fuel everything. Now, I want you to also remember the fact that oftentimes, these social media type platforms, again, lots of money on social media, kind of like the .com deal where people think it's really profitable, so they're spending a lot of money on it, but they don't really know yet because it takes a while. Okay, for the rest of the people, for the affiliate marketer who wants to make money now, get your ass over to the search engines, get some traffic, learn to convert. Why? Because this is going to teach you the real deal. Okay, if you're doing pay-per-click traffic, that's pay-per-click search engine traffic. Okay, well, that's supposed to be a C. Pay-per-click search engine traffic. If you're spending 30 cents a click, all right, if you're spending 30 cents a click, you need to convert that click. Otherwise, you get a couple thousand clicks and it's going to cost a lot of money. So you are forced to learn conversion. This is why so many people come to me, like the gentleman who came to me this morning. He was saying, Marcus, I go out there, I talk to people on Twitter, I get followers, I get all this stuff, and at the end of the day, people visit my site, but no one's buying anything. I'm not making any money. So if you're in this to make money rather than just stick around on social media, which, if you want to do that, that's fine. Personally, I don't get it, but I like to make money with it. So we look at this and we say, if you want to do this, if you want to do it the right way, get your butt out there, get some traffic, learn to convert that traffic, learn to build an email list so you can get the second most valuable source of traffic. Guys, the name of the game is influence. Being able to generate traffic at the drop of a hat. How many clicks? How many interested clicks can you drive? I'll just put an arrow, right? How many interested clicks can you drive? If I could generate thousands of pool owner clicks at the drop of a hat and tell them about some new pump or some new cleaner for the pool or some new fancy thing, boom, I'm gonna make sales. If I can generate a bunch of people interested in affiliate marketing and send 1,000 of them to a new video right now, boom, instant. Now, same thing works, right? A lot of people talk about YouTube subscribers. YouTube subscribers are good. They're excellent. We love YouTube subscribers. You should subscribe and be one of my YouTube subscribers. But here's the deal. The deal is you don't know where they're at. Okay, YouTube sends an email when you get a new video, it sends stuff out, but again, you don't know where they're at. They could be sitting on the toilet for all you know. They could be out at a party. They could be checking their phone really quickly, right? I was at a concert the other day and this lady sitting in front of me was scrolling her Facebook so fast, no one could have read anything. And that's your ad. Your ad isn't even being seen. So the fact of the matter is we need to focus on people who are actively searching for us. This is a direct response business. Now, this is good. We want to do this, okay? We want to do this and we want to build our business and we want to make some money. And when you get a following, imagine you drive 1,000 people, you say, hey, check it out, we just made a Facebook group. Or check it out, we just went live on Pinterest. Guess how long it's going to take to build a following? Boom, overnight, because you got traffic to drive there. My friends, this is all about valuable traffic. This is about getting people that are in search of information. This is about getting people who want to see this stuff. They are eager. Chances are they're not searching for it at the beach unless they're searching for like a restaurant for that night, and unless you own a restaurant, that's not going to do you any good. But most of the people, if they're looking up like a leaky pipe, or they're looking at plumbing tips, or they're looking for how to get rid of anxiety, or they're looking for all kinds of stuff like this, chances are you got them right there on a computer or a tablet or something like that. They're ready to take action. Are your visitors ready and able to take action? First of all, are they ready? Are your visitors ready? Are these guys here ready? Some of them are. I don't got time to weed through them. It's good, it works, but I don't have time. But these people on YouTube and Google and other search engines where they're actively searching for things, boom, they're ready. Are they able? Well, you could precondition it and say, well, if you don't have $100, you better not click the link. Okay, are they ready and able? The goal here, as said in one of Jeffrey Gitomer's book, is to wake up every day and put yourself in front of as many people as possible that can say yes to you. How many people can say yes to your offer? Great. Probably a lot, right? How many people could buy my product? A lot more than are buying it now. I could probably 10 times or 100 times my sales. And we look at it and we say, how can I get in front of the people who are willing and able to take action? And if I can do that, game over, I win. I go to the bank, I pass go, I collect more than $200, right? We don't want to collect 200, we want to collect 200,000 or 2 million or something like that. And we want to put ourselves in front of these people because this is how business works. So don't get passed up by all the hype. There's a lot of hype about social media stuff, and it's good. A lot of people make money with social media, but here's the deal. We look at guys like PewDiePie, right? The #1 YouTuber of all time. He's got like 50 billion views. 50 billion, that's insane, right? So he's got like 50 billion views or something crazy like that, right? And he's made like 17 million or averages 12 million a year or something like that. Okay, so we look at it. And again, you might say, man, I want to make 17 million a year. That'd be cool. Let's go on Facebook and let's make some PewDiePie or whatever the heck it is. Okay, good, great, wonderful, excellent goal. PewDiePie kicks ass at doing it. But here's the deal. 1 in a million hit that many viewers. Right? 1 out of 8 billion, because he's the only one who's done it. So if you want a 1 out of 8 billion chance of making it work, good, you can go do that. However, if you want a way to make this work and make money, focus on the numbers, because 50 billion views is a lot of views for 17 million bucks or whatever it is. It's even a lot of views for 50 million bucks. That's a lot of people. I'd much rather focus on what I'm doing instead of $1 per 1,000 views. I'd rather focus on the good traffic and start getting $10 per visitor or $5 a visitor or even 30 cents a visitor, because most people are making pennies on the dollar. The fact of the matter is you got to go for the right traffic, and the right traffic is on the search engines. They're searching for you right now. They want to buy what you have right now. They want to click your affiliate links right now. They're typing it in Google. That's how I know. They say, how do I get a date? You could show them how to get them a date and then go and sell some kind of app for dating or something like that, or eHarmony. All those guys have affiliate programs. There's people looking up how to build a website. They're looking it up. You can get them web hosting. You want to be a top 10 web hosting affiliate? My web hosting site is not top 10. I hardly even work at it, and it makes about $4,000 to $5,000 a month. Why? Because I go for people actively searching for me. So the name of the game here is, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Google, whatever you're doing, even if you're on social media, focus on people actively looking for what you have to offer.